Like I said, you're free to disagree. We can agree to disagree. Hello everyone, and welcome to Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. This is actually a very significant game for the month of the Pioneer. And once it completely loads, I'll let you know why. Okay, here we go. Apparently this was supposed to be a Yoshi game. I think it was from the makers of Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. That Miyamoto may not have been so nice towards. And when they came to him for the concept of a 3D platformer Mario, well mostly Yoshi game, they turned it down, and then all of a sudden they had Super Mario 64 at E3. They weren't exactly pleased about that. So this is basically their creation. What was supposed to be the original 3D Mario platformer. Except they obviously changed Yoshi to this crocodile to be less copyright infringing. But yeah, if it wasn't for this, Super Mario 64 might not have been possible. That's what I'm saying. Well, it is for the PS1. Good use of sprite work to still make them look fuzzy. What in the world is that? Some kind of reptilian creature. It looks like an orc. Hey, you leave those furry creatures alone. Or if this was the big green dub of Dragon Ball Z, let those fuzzy creatures alone. What? I guess the bird was saving the crocodile. King of the Fuzzies? Now King of the Prisoners. Poor Fuzzy. We must save Fuzzy! I will make it my mission to save you, Fuzzy King! Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Press start. Not bad. Not bad at all. Interesting intro. Very interesting indeed. Start level, huh? Interesting loading screen, to say the least. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this was still made with a D-pad, after all. Of course, its only real competition was Bubsy 3D. So yeah, I didn't exactly have to worry about having to be outcompeted on the PS1. While it hasn't aged quite as well as Super Mario 64 has, at least in my opinion, because of analog. Wait. How do you... Is there a way to stop? Or do you just have to swipe? Okay. That's not working. Yeah, I don't know. Eh, forget it. There you go, buddy. There you go, little buddy. Hey, you get out of here, you freak. Look at this non-fuzzy freak. Nah, they're not freaks because they're non-fuzzy. They're freaks who happen to be non-fuzzy. Gotta distinguish that. Oh, that's ow. Man, he may have been based off of Yoshi, but he acts more like Sonic. You lose all the crystals if you take damage, and you gotta collect them all. Unfortunately, since I took lava damage, that wasn't exactly gonna happen now, was it? I have to time my jumps properly. There we go. Oh, great. You really gotta time them properly, because those fireballs will screw you over, too. Ow. Well, it's not that hard to get through if you're willing to take damage. Hey, little buddy. Come on. Give me to the little fuzzy buddy. I don't care if I lose my crystals, but at least I can get those guys back. I still don't know how to do this. There's probably a method, but I don't know how. Wait, that's how you sidestep. That's interesting. Very interesting. Oh wait, this just angles the camera, so that's That's not really important. At least not to this. Maybe if you press them both at the same time? Nope. Nope, that's not gonna work. Wait, what the? Oh, that's how you 180. That's interesting. I'm learning the controls. I still don't know how to do those question mark blocks, but you know. I'm sure it'll come to me, maybe. I have no idea how. Obviously just jumping. Oh, you had to press A twice. Whoops. Sorry about that. It only took me, what, 5.5 minutes to figure that out? That's not something that I usually do, to do that. Nice. Wait, what? Level complete? That wasn't what I was intending to do, but okay. You gotta go to the bong to complete a level. That's good to know. I'm learning! Well, at least I think I caught on than some other people would have. Some people I'm not going to name. They know who they are. Nice crystals you got there. Be a shame if a butterfly were to touch you and then you'd lose them. A corked well, huh? I know exactly how to deal with you. It's an underground stage, like Mario, because this was supposed to be Mario, can't you tell? Wow, it even sort of sounds like the underground Mario theme, in a way. But it's very snazzy. Is that the right term, snazzy? Snazzy. Tell me if that doesn't sound a little bit like the underground theme from Mario. You know, that whole thing. Shazam! Maybe I should actually use it as a platform before I decide to destroy it. Or maybe I should have used the previous one, who knows? Maybe it's too late now. Yeah, it's too late. Crap. That's what I get for being impulsive. Drats me in my impulsive ways. That's gonna bite me in the arse for sure. Now there's a fuzzy that I can't save, and that disgusts me. Heh. Shazam. Well, I may as well destroy this one since I'm not getting up there anyway. What the? What does that do? Okay, I didn't figure that would give me super jumping powers. I mean, it would be great if it did, but no. No. Okay, let's just leave. Shazam! Oh. Huh. Interesting. How am I gonna get up there? Okay, actually. The jump is just enough. Ouch! You know, if I want to die. I should not have done that. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I wasn't thinking at all. That's the problem. If you have any crystals, you can survive a one-shot. You just can't survive a second shot. I don't have all of them. I only have 2 of them. Oh well. May as well complete the level. This definitely has a Mario twang to it. You can tell that this was supposed to be a Mario type of game. And in many ways made Super Mario 64 possible. That was considered one of Miyamoto's less than stellar moments. And apparently even he apologized to them later on after E3 for basically taking the wind out of their sails. Not that really does much. What in the world is that? It's gotta be that's gotta be a platform that moves, right? You just press those buttons and then it moves wherever you want, right? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Shazam! No, I don't think so. Okay, the ability to sidestep with R and L do help a little bit, but that's a little awkward in a third-person game. I mean, I can see it in first-person shooters, like especially on the Game Boy Advance, but... Oh, about to say, just jump. Okay, what I need to do is do a 180. Then I can do the momentum jump, because trying to jump backwards, as I'm learning the hard way, not good. Okay, I gotta line myself properly. Come on. I know that may seem boring, but this way I don't fall into the lava, and that's good. There we go. Time to uncork this well. And then maybe I will do well. Very fascinating. Oh, I see. It's a game. I see where it is. Actually, no, I don't. Not at all. It started moving really fast. Well, I got a heart. I got a 1-up, so... Sure, why not? Close enough. Aye, good enough. Yar. Sure, why not? Can I just jump down there? I'm guessing it's not going to reset itself. That would just be weird. Nope. Hey, get out of here, you greedy mook. You ain't getting more than one. Get out of here, you Poindexter, you. You greedy croc. You don't know what you're doing. Why's the arrow pointing that way? Reminded me of the creepy castle from Donkey Kong 64. Which, for all I know, may have been where they got the inspiration from. Maybe Super Mario 64 isn't the only thing this inspired. The music even sounds a lot like Creepy Castle. I mean, to an unsettling degree. Oh, okay. That's what that's for, I guess. That's cool, I suppose. Do not break that box, because that is your only way up. If you break it, we're gonna be in a very precarious situation. Also, the enemies respawn, so there's literally no point in killing them. Well, aside from the pleasure of killing things, but that's beside the point. Everyone knows that the pleasure of killing things is its own reward, but... I'm not waiting. I don't think so, pal. Ah, crap, I can't... I don't have the jump for it anymore. What the hell? Oh, you can ledge grab. You can't take ledge grabbing for granted anymore. Because trust me, not every game has it, especially older games. Ledge grabbing seems like it's a more modern creation, but it is easy to forget. I guess this is another reason why this game deserves to be on the Month of the Pioneer. Because actually it is innovating in some regards. Crap. I'm not saying it invented ledge grabbing, obviously, by any means, but it wasn't a concept that you expected to see much back in the day. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. It's pretty impressive that this even has ledge grabbing. Considering it's PS1 era. No, thank you. Although I think Tomb Raider had it, so it's not like it's not like it was completely unheard of. Man, this is tricky. A little bit. It's just a little bit tricky. It's just tricky enough that it makes you have to think, and you have to hesitate for a second. You have to actually think about it. There we go. Say, get up there. Really? Really? Okay, then. It was my fault, I will admit. I'm willing to take full responsibility for that. Now it's time to compensate. There you go, buddy. 24 crystals. And every one of them will be lost if I touch anything. Which is exciting. Avoid the urge. The world... Hey, you freak! Why don't you take that? Can I use this to spring myself up with? Nope, it isn't that springy. Ow. Hey! You get back here! Ah, crap. Crystals going all crystals are gone. Except for 3 of them. Screw you. You damn snake. Snake in the grass. Shoot. I'm forgetting it's X twice, not. In my defense, I'm working on habit here, so I have to break me some habits. Unlearn what I've learned. That's the only way I'll have a chance here. Okay, here we go. Nicely done. 2 at once, baby. Yeah, there we go. Now I got some crystals back. What do you think of that, you snake freak? What do you think of me now, mother fricker? Mother lover? Screw you, is what I'm saying. Hey, 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 hey! That's rude, man. You can't just take a man's crystals like that. It's just messed up. I'm gonna cry so many crocodile tears tonight. Probably. Oh, I see. Well, I don't have a key, unfortunately, unless there's another one. I kinda spent my key, saving the last guy. What was I supposed to do? Tell him, no, forget you, someone else might need it. Was I supposed to do that? Huh? What'd you expect me to do, huh? Ooh, look at that. Crap. Is that all 5 that you need? Yes, you need 5. Okay, good. Awesome. What does this do? Where does this lead, I wonder? Huh, look at that. Bonus? Huh? Oh, I see. It's a bonus minigame. Ah, crap. Come on. Now I see. There you go. If I do this properly... Yeah, take that. Dang it. It's hard. There we go. Excellent. Two free lives, huh? That's not bad. Alright, give that little thing a bang. Sorry, Fuzzy. I couldn't save both of you. I had to save one of you. Sorry. If it's any consolation, maybe you'll feel better because your friend at least got to live. Although your friend might not feel good about you not getting to live. What the? What was that all about? Let's speed this along, shall we? Huh, look at that. You can... That's an omnidirectional thing. Let me guess, once you get on it, you can control... Yep, you can control it directly. Just by turning. Very nice. For some reason I thought you'd have to push it forward, but nope, it's just a hoverboard. It's a hovercraft. Very cool. I like that. Let's see. I'm gonna have to jump on that and then immediately get off it. Yep. Okay, thankfully it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard. Don't be crazy. What the hell? Okay, I guess it's stuck here. It's like a collision. Didn't quite stick the landing, but whatever. At least I didn't fall to my death, so I'd consider that a victory. If I don't fall to my death at this point, I'll consider it a victory. See, victory. You gotta enjoy the little things. Appreciate the small little victories. Fun game, though. Especially for PS1. You wouldn't think that something designed for a D-pad would be pretty good to control, but... I mean, I'm obviously using an analog stick, but still. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. I know this isn't saying much, but it is worlds better than Bubsy. At least I can actually play this. Also, the protagonist doesn't make me want to punch him. I'll be honest, half the deaths for Bubsy, yeah, half the time I just wanted him to die. Just to see his silly little death animations. Because he kind of had it coming. Hell, the intro makes Bubsy out to be the bad guy, which is weird. You shouldn't be rooting against your protagonist. That's not good. Oh, great. Now, how am I supposed to beat him? Do I have to hit him from behind? Do I have to wait for him to become vulnerable or something? I honestly have no idea. Oh, I see. Do I have to get him from behind? I have no idea how I'm supposed to go about this. This makes no sense to me. He's not really doing much of anything. What are you doing, man? Do I have to wait until he stops? I don't know what the hell. This may be where I meet my maker. I meet my match. Screw this. Hey, forget you too, man, you screwball. Okay, now I get it. You gotta wait until he stops and then you hit him. Carefully, though, because apparently you can still get hurt if you hit against him when he stops. There you go. It makes a lot more sense now. You can't hurt him when he's moving, even if you get behind him. That's the whole point. You can't jump, you can't do anything useful until he gets to that point. Oh, there's no falling over animation. He's not even gonna fall over funny like you just slipped on a banana peel, no? Oh, okay. It wanted to give you the prompt for the next level before it actually did anything. That makes sense. I was about to say, it looked like they were about to cheap out. But no. They just did things a little differently than I expected. Hey! Hey! You get the hell back here. You think that's funny, huh? You're not gonna find it funny much longer, Chuckles. You want some of this, huh? You want some of this, huh? Hey, what the hell are you doing? Son of a... Using this. Apparently, if they can hit you below the ground, too. Which is very, very cheap, if I must say. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Unless I can somehow get above it, which is not possible for me at the moment. Forget this. This is just a waste of my time and my good health. Believe it or not, I care about my health. That may seem impossible to believe, but it's true. What in the world? Now how's this gonna work? Is there a way to get around this? Because obviously there isn't really anything I can do besides jump and attack. That's pretty much your two primary ways of getting around the world, so... How do you get around this? This seems confusing. Maybe if I use the camera, maybe if I shift the camera, I can get a better view of the situation. Nope, I cannot do that. There are only so many different ways the camera will shift. Well, that's unfortunate. Not gonna lie, this honestly has me baffled. Wait. You can look around like this, sort of. Unfortunately, you still can't look up, which is the important thing. You can only... This is as far down as the camera will go. Well, I guess as far tilting upward as the camera will go. This is as far overhead as it will go, and then this is pretty much the limit of the camera. I don't see anything. Yeah, I didn't figure that would work. Okay, that's not working. Nope, that's not working. If there was some way for him to brace and then jump, then it would probably be good. Nope, that doesn't do any good. Nothing I do is working. I have no idea what's actually supposed to be going on here, so I should probably leave. Oh, there's a key. Crap. You can go straight to hell. Hey, buddy, why don't you come this way? I can bounce off your head. You suck. Apparently just making contact with him, even from above, is enough to get you hurt. You can't bounce off them like I thought you could. There's no trick shots to this. Wait a minute. Yep, you can climb that. That's what I figured. That looked like it was something you could climb off of. I seriously doubt I can make that jump even with this crate, so I may as well just grab what's inside it and get the hell out of here. Okay. So that's it. You just had to open yourself up to new possibilities. You know, like climbable surfaces. That makes more sense. Ah, now I'm on top of things. Uh-oh. Almost fell down. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, thank goodness. More crystals is always good. For my health. Wait, let me see. No, that's not what I meant to do. Wonder what's in there. I'm gonna guess, block. I'm gonna guess crystals. Oh, fuzzy. It's a good thing I went there, then. That's what that was for. It was for you to come down on it from above and get the fuzzy. See, it was actually a good thing. Okay, so apparently you can't jump to get higher up there. This isn't Breath of the Wild, after all. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking at all. That's the problem. There you go, buddy. Little buddy. Oh, crap. Speaking of not thinking, it's in full force right now. I see. How devious. You devious little... Hey, 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 hey! Good thing I can attack with in this. Hey, get back here! Get back here! I'm gonna kick your ass! I'm gonna kick it harder if you don't get back here! I'm Hank Hill. I sell propane and propane accessories, and I'm gonna kick your ass. I sell ass-kicking and ass-kicking accessories. Now that is a power move right there. Then again, Hank Hill is just one big power move. When I channel my inner Hank Hill, there ain't nothing I can't do. I tell you what. Oh boy. Okay, so I need a key. That's great. Oh. Or I don't. That was just to get a bonus. Okay. Now let's be smart about this for once. Bingo. 3 fuzzies and I got to the end of the level. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Cave Fear. Although I did kind of use the save state with the boss, but that was at the beginning of the level. Look at that. Very fascinating. Personally, in my opinion, I think that the live system is outdated and unneeded. Especially post-arcade era. There's no reason why you should have to go through the whole game over again because you died enough times, an arbitrary amount of times. That's just my opinion, though. I'm sure some people will disagree with me, and that's fine. Me personally, though, I'm not a big fan of having to do things over and over again. You know, repetition for the sake of repetition. That's what short games do to try to pad out their length and compensate and make it feel like it's much longer than it actually is. If there's a game where every time you die you have to do long stretches all over again, it seems to me like that game is compensating. You know? That's just my opinion, though. Like I said, you're free to disagree. We can agree to disagree. There you go, little guy. Unfortunately, I'm all out of time here. So, with that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like bubbling orange Kool-Aid lava, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. Apparently the fire has become sentient. Excellent. This really is like Mario, isn't it? And with that, see you later. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.